Hi guys, welcome back to my Xvious guide. Now I'm gonna review Rap. So Rap is the newest hybrid attacker. So let's compare him to Elena and Neo Malefici. So if you take a look on his attack and magic stats, then it is not that amazing. Only 160% attack and magic compared to Elena, who able to get 200% attack and magic boost. Whoa! I must say Rap is not up to date, but still those stats are really good. For his survivability, it is not bad, but it is just what you get from ordinary attackers, not like Elena, who is really tanky. So I guess in terms of stats, Elena is still the queen of hybrids. Okay, and Rap is kind of flexible, unlike Elena, who fixed on true double hand. Rap can become true dual wielder and true double hand hybrid attackers. But just a warning for you, he cannot utilize those two. Why I said that? Because for true dual wield, he doesn't have plus 6 times change damage modifier. And for true double hand, he doesn't have good weapon for getting, two-handed weapon for getting 1.65 times damage modifier. But yes, you can force him into equipping cross-eye Gaian arm if you insist on that, and that's kind of decent on him. So I think the best build for him is a true double hand build. Okay. And like you can see, his passive is kind of bland, but it is not bad. It is just pretty simple, okay? Just damage modifier, buff, and element resist. So enough about passives. Now let's take a look on his abilities. Yes, his stats may be not as good as Elena's stats, but I really love his abilities. First, he is a Bolting Strike and Stardust Ray Chainers. Those moves are the meta chaining and the global at this point of the game. And he also able to imbue himself with wind, thunder, and dark element. Maybe you say, what's so special? He able to give those elements to other characters. So really, you don't need to have Ignis if you have him on your party. For example, if you pair him with Kartin, a good Bolting Strike Chainer, then Kartin cannot imbue himself with lightning and wind element. So yeah, you can make Rap to give those elements to Kartin, so both of them can do elemental chain. Pretty good combination. And he also able to imperil 100% of those elements. So really, usually a character that doesn't able to imbue themselves with element cannot imperil that elements, but that is solved because Rap able to provide with imperil. Very nice. And maybe the best side abilities that I like the most is Curaja level healing. So on many battles, there is a time where your healer cannot heal. Maybe they need to resurrect or give your party AoE re-raise. At that time, Rap can give you very nice healing. And also, on this meta, on recent bosses, you need to have Descent Spirit. Let's say you have 800 or 900 Spirit, and with those amounts of Spirit, you can heal about 9,000, 10,000 per cast. So that's pretty amazing. And remember, this can be combined with your offensive abilities. So he has quad cast, but not many physical attackers, Bolting Strike and Stardust Ray Chainers, have quad cast chainer. So you can simply use 3 offensive Bolting Strike or Stardust Ray Chainer and use the last action for healing. So really good. And he also able to give your party faster LBV rate buff, which is definitely a plus if one of your party has good LB. And last, he can become really good MP battery. First, his own passive already recover your party 40 MP every turn. okay, that can be stacked with your MP regen buff. Very amazing. And he able to recover other characters 90 MP per cast. So let's say if you really need lots of MP, let's say the enemy drain your tanker or healer MP to 0, you can use Wrap to recover those MPs. So with triple cast, you can easily recover 270 MP to all allies. Whoa, pretty amazing. For offensive power, he is the strongest hybrid character at this point of the game, period. Okay, Elena may be better in terms of stats, but Red nullify those stats from the damage modifier. Okay, like you can see the damage modifier, Elena maximum burst damage is about 150 times damage modifier, okay, per turn. And with Solar Flare, Wrap can deal 224 times damage per turn. Wow, that's pretty huge. Okay, but remember, it is a hybrid attack, so maybe, yeah, just divide those numbers by half. So I think that's equal to about 100 times damage, which is still amazing, right? Okay, if you compare it to normal attacker. But again, that's only based on damage modifier. Remember that we have another damage factor such as +6 times change damage modifier. So Wrap doesn't get that, okay? Really sorry for that. But yeah, for true double hand, like I said, you can equip him with cross-eye Gaian arm, okay, to nullify those effects, okay? Pretty decent, but that means maybe your magic stats not gonna as high as possible. Okay, you can see the rotation here. Basically, for you a bolting strike chainer, then you need to wait for 5 turns to get the maximum damage modifier buff. After that, you don't need to worry about damage modifier, okay? Really simple characters to use. That's probably the thing that I like the most from his offensive abilities. For LB, I don't think it is any special, guys. Basically, you use this to get the elemental imperils, okay? If your enemy dispel themselves from the cooldown imperil, you can imperil them back with this LB. And the biggest reason to use this LB is if you fight Reapers or Undead. Like you can see that this gives you 200% physical and magic damage boost. Whoa, that's totally insane. With that insane damage modifier attack with this 200% Reaper buff, he is Undead killers. Okay, so enough about his abilities. Now let's talk about equipment. Like I said, if you want to get the maximum effect, then I think you need to make him into true double hand characters to get that 1.65 times damage modifier. Okay, because yeah, he doesn't have +6 times change damage modifier. Sorry to repeat this multiple times, but this is really important for you if you want to make him into true dual wield attackers. Even Malphasy, the old true dual wield characters, has that +6 times change damage modifier. So really, I hope in the future he will get upgrades on that department, okay? Because yeah, it will make, if some days he gets that upgrade, then I suggest you to make him into true dual wield instead of true double hand setup, okay? But even right now, if you want to make him into true dual wield attackers, it is still pretty good, okay? Because that insane damage modifier, pretty decent, I guess. And yes, enough about equipment. My conclusion for Wrap. So Wrap is the most powerful hybrid character at this point of the game. But again, not mean to badmouth him. Compared to pure physical attackers, of course, hybrid still loses. But yeah, hybrid also has advantage because they are kind of flexible, so I'm not really bad modding hybrid here, okay? He is decent character. And wow, I really love his support abilities so much, especially the healing. Really useful in the battle, okay? And he is really strong against Reaper and Demon. For Demon, maybe not as strong as Undead because it is only 75%, but that's pretty good. So remember, if you have Wrap and fight those enemies type, make sure you bring him. Okay? That will be insane on the battle. Compared to Elena, I must say Elena is still the queen of hybrid, but Rap is the king. And like Esther, Elena's stats are insane. Yes, maybe his damage lower than Rap, but whoa, to find a characters like Elena or Esther in terms of stats department, whoa, that's still pretty hard to beat, okay? Elena is really tanky, which make her maybe useful on recent trial if you don't have decent gear to give boost on spirit or defense stats. But if you're able to do that, if you have the accessories or abilities to raise spirit, then maybe Rep is good enough, okay? Actually, Rep defensive stats is not bad at all. It is just like other damage dealer stats, okay? And for compared to Malvacy, please don't compare him to Malvacy. Malvacy is really old character, so yeah, it is perfectly understandable if Malvacy damage is way much lower than Rap. Okay, Rap Trustmaster and Super Trustmaster reward are kind of so. They are not bad, okay? They are not bad. Meteorite Bracer is nice accessory for a hybrid attacker, but it is not something that I will chase. And for the God Bird's Capture, this is really good hybrid staff. Okay, better than, I forgot the name, okay, from Bloody Moon. But again, the problem is this is one hand road. So yeah, unless Rap gets through, I mean +6 times change damage modifier, then I cannot recommend that road for Rap. Okay, so enough about Rap. Congratulations if you have him. Very good. Not very good. Best hybrid attacker at this point of the game, okay? Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Prep X Guide. Bye bye guys!